Friends, welcome to CaFFe Gospel Ministries. In order to teach radical themes, we need some unusual events and stories. To explain the kingdom of God, Jesus uses an unusual parable. Spiritual journey demands change in perception. Mother Teresa said, "It is not about how much you do, but how much love you put into what you do that counts." Matthew chapter 19 and 20, Jesus addresses the question on the measure of greatness in his kingdom. In chapter 19, it's a call beyond religious rubrics. In chapter 20, it is not based on prominence or possessions, but walking together with God's mind explains spiritual vision. In Isaiah chapter 55:8, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, my ways are not yours. It is the Lord who speaks." In the gospel, we have a group of workers who did what they were asked. The first group compared their labor with the last hour workers. The master looks at how genuine all of them had been. Spiritual rewards are never bound to power, number, and size, but to something higher. St. Paul says, "Let Christ be magnified in my body, whether by life or by death." Fairness is a big argument in the gospel of the day. Fairness is a point of dialogue in our daily life. How do the first set of workers explain fairness? They base it on their benefits and advantages. They base it on an inflated perception that they should be higher and the others should be lower. Gospel invites to read fairness, being close to the heart of God. The rights of the first group was never violated, but they are troubled seeing the generosity to the second set. When we read the gospel keenly, it reflects the use of the natural resources. The desire for more, or the attitude of "I deserve more," is an argument biased, emotional, and desiring irrational decisions. In using the resources from the earth, we should proclaim that the natural resources belong to the Creator. If we understand fairness is being close to the heart of God, our world view would be much broader and spiritual. Matthew chapter 20 verse 16. Why be envious? Because I'm generous. The workers who got more time, more space in the field argue for a policy or a justice that the lesser ones may go hungry with the smaller earnings. If we can reflect on the gospel deeper, it's a big challenge in our times. Laudato Si number 50. To reflect on the system of distribution where a minority believes that it has the right to consume in a way which can never be universalized. Gospel radically challenges our idea of we need more and we are more than equal, but it invites us, come to the heart of God in understanding justice. God bless you all. Father Tony.